guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. We got the big stuff here. This is LR Fusion ZAMASU. He has incredible animations already. It seems pretty nuts looking at it, right? Like, I mean, he's definitely got an intro. Seems like he might have a super attack counter in here. Like, there's just a lot of good stuff. Dokkan, with this Tanabata celebration, these animations have been very, very good. As you guys can see, he's got a huge passive here. Oh my god, his stats. Whoa. Okay, his stats are very high. What the hell? Okay, sure. Because he's at, what, like 21,000 attack? Okay. And then he's at, what, like 13,000 defense? Huge stats on this guy. Alright, pretty good already. Alright, let's take a look. So, Fusion ZAMASU. Worldwide KS or Patara key for 150% of stats. This is garbage. I don't like that. I think what they should do with these yellow coin LRs is make them 4 key and 170% to one category. I think would be better. That would be a much better like way to go about it. Because that's just like not, you know, you're not doing that. 12 key. Oh, 50% attack and defense and lowers attack. Okay, that's good. 50% is really strong. Greatly raised attack and defense, right? Blades of Judgment. 18 key is the Divine Wrath. Greatly raised attack and defense for 1 turn. Mega colossal damage. And greatly lower attack. So ZAMASU potentially is looking strong for Super Battle Road already, depending upon like if we've got guard, damage reduction, dodge, stuff like that. Again, he does have what appears to me to be a super attack counter right here. This Trunks does a weapon super, so hopefully it is not weapon super attack nullification. Let's just hope that's not what that is right there. All right, let's take a look. So, plays entrance animation upon first attacking. If there's another Patara category ally on the team. Okay, that's not bad at all. Okay. And get 1 key in addition when collecting key spheres for the first 5 turns from appearance. That's part of the intro, is an additional key with key spheres. For the first 5 turns. This is very good, because it will allow you to get set up, right? In red zone fights, Super Battle Road, Easy A, stuff like this. Okay. Change a random type of key sphere other than int to int. Okay. 100% attack and defense at the start of turn, and then 20% damage reduction. So, remember that his stats are very high, so his defense is probably going to be very high. 20% damage reduction is not that good, though, so far. Let's keep going, but you could definitely do better than that. He gets another, okay, 50% attack and defense on super attack. So, it's like we get the 50% defense on super, which is a multiplicative buff. And then we're also getting 50% defense here. Perform an additional super when launching an 18. Oh my god. Okay. So, gain an additional 50% attack and defense on super. Then he's getting a second super attack. Debuffing. I think, so far I think of this guy in like a Super Battle Road stage. And you have LR, Goku, Black, and ZAMASU in slot 1 with that ridiculous guard. And then you have this guy's not taking damage if he super attacks first. No way. Because, we got 50%, 50%, 50% pretty much guaranteed. And then remember, at the start, he's getting the extra key from Key Sphere. He's looking good. Attacks super effective against all types and key is 24. That's a good mechanic. I like when they give this to characters. It is good. But it doesn't feel like they think that highly of it. So, like, characters get this, and it doesn't feel like they're nerfing other aspects of the kit because of this, right? So, like, when a character gets guard, you can usually tell, like, oh, okay, like, they, like, I don't know, they made this unit weird in this aspect, or this aspect, because they have guard. LR Vegeta and Trunks is not like that. That's a character that they were just comfortable to let dominate. But a lot of times, certain mechanics, you could feel that a character is sort of like nerfed because of it. But I feel like this right here being like, sometimes when Dokkan just gives a character super effective against all types, I feel like Dokkan is overrating how good that is. Look at like LR Tech Gogeta, right? Or maybe even like Easy Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. But like if it's just on 24 key, it doesn't feel like they're lowering other aspects of the unit. 2% damage reduction by 2% per attack receives up to a maximum of 10%. So if you take 5 hits, you get up to 30% damage reduction. Alright, I'm thinking of this guy in the stages that matter. Omega, Broly. This guy still is going to need the super attack before AoE Broly supers. If this guy supers first, then AoE Broly supers, this guy's taking like nothing. Nothing. Because you get the, you're probably going to hit 18 key super attacks easily with this guy. And again, you're getting your 50 right here, 50 right here, 50 right here. AoE Broly is the third phase of the fight. So you could probably get your 5 attacks in depending upon how the fight goes. If you have your 30% damage reduction, any supers first, AoE Broly's not going to clean you out. But remember, a lot of times, like, Broly is just like, yeah, I'm supering right away. Gain 1 key for every 5 attacks received in battle. For every 5 attacks received in battle? Up to a maximum of 5 key. That's not really so... For every 5 attacks received. That's a lot. I mean, that's fine. He doesn't need it, really, I think. Because he is going to be creating key spheres, and he's going to be healing like crazy, because his defense should be high. Although, we're only getting defense right here at the start of turn, huh? And then from links? A lot of his defense is coming post-attack. So he gets to gain 1 key for every 5 attacks in battle to a maximum of 5 key. Recover 10% HP at the end of the turn every time 5 attacks are received. Okay. Great chance to... Are you... Dude, what? Hold on. Is this guy not a... He's a weapon super. Is it? Oh, hold on. Let me actually double check. I don't know if the wiki is correct here. I'm going to bring him up in my box real fast. Because they did this last year where they have Gogeta nullify Janemba in his animations, but he doesn't actually nullify that Janemba. Let me pull this Trunks up real fast. I'm just curious to see what we got right here. Okay, Trunks. Where's that Trunks? There he is right there. Yeah, he's a weapon super character is what this Trunks is. But that's not like... Okay. But they've got him nullifying unarmed. So it's melee attacks. That's so weird. I hate when they do that. Right? Like, it's in the video, like the animations. It's not actually... I guess it's just like thematic, right? That sucks. 70% chance to nullify unarmed super attacks? I don't... Who... Is there a single, like... I don't think there's a single red zone boss, dude, that, like, does unarmed. Because Rildo is a weapon super, I think. Rildo is weapon. Let me see. Let me take a look here. No, Broly is, like, beams, mostly. I mean, I guess at the start, like, Tech Broly is unarmed, so is a STR Broly, but it doesn't matter. This Janemba is a weapon as well. This Janemba, I actually don't know what Tech Janemba. I see beam? It's just like, it's undefined. I think his might be undefined. Okay. Bojack is not a melee. Yeah, I really don't like that. That's so pointless. Like, they could have given him just like a normal super attack counter, man. I think just a normal super attack counter would have been good. Unarmed is not really gonna do you too good overall, I'd say. So his active skill you could use once 5 or more super attacks are launched in battle. Massively raise attack temporarily, ultimate damage, and guaranteed stun. That's not on the level of like Vegeta and Trunks and those type of active skills. Because, I mean, you don't have any guaranteed crits for the turn. 5 super attacks is not really that bad. I mean, this could definitely be good for, again, say AoE Broly, who you'd want to try and finish off quickly before he supers. Okay. Link's Big Bad Bosses, Dismal Future, Godly Power, Fuse Fighter, Nightmare, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. All good except for Fuse Fighter. I feel like that's not the greatest there. It's on Worldwide Chaos, Patara, Realm of Gods, Future, Time Traveler, Final Trump Card, Battle of Fate, Fuse Fighters. Zamasu is very good. I feel like initial thoughts, I might have him 5, I think. So, like, I'd go Vegeta and Trunks, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, LR Gods, I think LR Goku Black and Zamasu, and then I think this guy I'd have right behind them. I think I probably do like Goku Black and Zamasu better than this guy. Potentially. I don't know, because, like, I want to see what his defense looks like, right? When he double supers and you have the full damage reduction up. I think they could have given him a little bit more than just 10% damage reduction, I would say. I feel like 10% damage reduction could be a lot better, right? The heal is good. Because I think about, like, using his heal in conjunction with LR Goku Black and Zamasu. But his is just every time he takes 5 attacks, huh? This could be good. That's just so weird. Like, we've never seen, like, this is very, like, it's not going to be common to build up, like, all 5 ki. Like, he'd have to take 25 attacks to build up all 5 ki from that. That's not going to be common. Because the thing about this Zamasu, he's really good. For, like, Super Battle Road, he's going to be beautiful. Because, again, you run Goku Black and Zamasu in slot 1, this guy in slot 2. It's every stage they can participate in together is free. Because, I mean, this guy's lowering attack while multiple supering. Goku Black and Zamasu are healing and they're guarding at the start. This guy and Goku Black and Zamasu will clear every short stage like that effortlessly. But deeper in fights, right? So, again, like Red Zone Broly, Red Zone Omega, you could have an issue of who's going to go in slot 1 for Merge Zamasu and Goku Black and Zamasu. In my experience, Goku Black and Zamasu, they could take a lot of these tough super attacks. But remember, this guy is not supporting if we're going to rock him next to Goku Black and Zamasu. So they'll be a little bit weaker than the version we usually run next to, like, EGL Goku Black or STR Rose. Because this Zamasu is definitely not a... I mean, he could probably take some hits better than... He'll definitely take hits better than Goku Black and Zamasu, I think, once this guy's fully built up. Probably. At least supers with 30% damage reduction. I'm going to need to see him in game, though, because, I mean, his stats are so high. But, like, start of turn, he's only at 100% defense right there. And then, let me see here. Big Bad Bosses, Dismal Future will be easy to get. Nightmare, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. What do Goku Black and Zamasu? So he has 5 links with Goku Black and Zamasu? Let me take a look. Whoops. Misclick, sort of. They do have... Yeah. I do think it would have been a bit better if this guy had Fear and Faith rather than Fuse Fighter. It's just like when the 7th anniversary LRs didn't get Fuse Fighter, that was kind of where it's like, like that. I think lowered the viability of that quite a bit. I just don't feel like there's really a lot of like top fusion characters right now, right? Because like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is so good, but he doesn't have Fuse Fighter. You know, the gods, you know, don't have Fuse Fighter, obviously. I think off of his info, I'm putting him at 5. I could see this guy being better than Golden Frieza and Goku and Gohan. But I don't know about Goku Black and Zamasu. They made that unit so good. So let me know what you guys think of him. I do wish, the one thing I really wish is that his active skill was a little bit better. I think he'll do a lot of damage with this. But the earliest you could do it is turn 5. If he triples, because as long as you're getting your 18 key super attack, and then you would need one hidden potential system additional as well. Like, a lot of fights, this is going to be deep in the fight, you're probably going to get this. Because, you know, if you're in Super Battle Road, I bet you'll be outright killing the enemies. You might not even be able to get, like, you're probably not going to get the 5 supers. Even against, like, Red Zone Broly. Like, this guy could probably one-turn the tech Red Zone Broly phase. So, it'll be deep in these fights where you're probably going to be getting his active skill. I do wish that they gave him guaranteed crits, because he gets this stun. This stun is worthless. This is a loser ability right here. Like, you can't do this early in the fight. So, like, I don't really know why they did this at all. Doesn't really make sense to me. I think they could have, like, if they're gonna do this, give him, like, maybe if he does 5 super attacks, or if HP's under, like, 50%. Because the stun, you'll never get the stun to work. Because, like, LR Kaioken Goku, he can use his stun very effectively on his active skill, but his is just an HP restriction. So you can go into a Super Battle Road fight, you know, he's in turn 2, you take a lot of damage turn 1, then you get the guaranteed stun, you're probably winning off of that. But, like, I don't know why they gave him stun right here. There's nowhere that you can do this. Like, it literally... It might as well not even say this, right? The stun will not be able to be effectively used anywhere. Even like Red Zone Broly and Omega can be stunned in their first phase, but that's their first phase, right? Whereas you're not doing this until at least turn 5, right? So, yeah, animations are top. And then in terms of this guy's power, I'm thinking he's like right around top 5-ish. I could see myself having, you know, again, Goku Black and Zamasu as 4. This guy as 5. Keep in mind, this guy is on a 200% leader skill, too. He's on Future and then Battle of Fate. So he is on the Vegeta and Trunks 200% leader skill. The only thing about that, though, is that all of the other Goku Black units are not on that leader skill, right? So it's like you're running Merge Zamasu on there with the 200%, but like the Rosés and the base form Goku Black and the LR Goku Black and Zamasu do not have 200% leader skills on that team. So I am hoping that we can see some sort of character drop that will give a 200% to all the Goku Black and Zamasu characters. I think that would be really good. So let me know what you guys think of Goku Black and Zamasu. Thanks guys for watching the LR Merge Zamasu. And I'll catch you guys next time.